Hey everyone, it's Rob Loaf-Reese with Daily Classics. Today is Sunday, January 21st, 2024. Each day I search hundreds of classified ads from the 1960s to 2006 and then handpick just a few worthy enough to recommend based on uniqueness, condition, price, and value. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, please subscribe below. And if you like the video at the end, please give a thumbs up. That always helps. Now let's get into today's featured walk around. And that is, and I'll blow that up for us, our 1985 Pontiac Trans Am that we found this morning. That car has 32,000 original miles. I believe it has two owners. It has a tuned port injected V8, the 305. Has T-tops, has a WS6 handling package, and you can tell that by the wheels as well. And the person's asking $13,500. It's based in Phoenix, Arizona, and it was found on Craigslist. The third generation Firebird ran from 1982 to 1992, and they were the first with fuel injected. The new Firebird lost about 8 inches in overall length, and it was about 500 pounds lighter as well. The Trans Am, by 1985, the Trans Am was the most aerodynamic car General Motors ever produced. 85, they refreshed the front end of the car to make it a little more slicker. The side skirts and the ground effects, plus the windshield was raked at about 62 degrees. It had cone-shaped mirrors. All that added to some fantastic aerodynamic numbers. So the car was really slick by 1985. The Firebird also had a curved rear window, and it was a hatchback design for the first time too when the car was launched. So with the rear seat down, you actually had some cargo room as well. Now, if we do a quick walk around on the car, basically, when I look at the car, I'll share this tab too. This is the actual Craigslist ad. It was posted just a day ago. That's what caught my eye on it. The photographs are really nice. The seller provides some really nice photographs. He knows what he's doing. I'm thinking this person either is a dealer or somebody that flips cars, because I know this driveway. I've seen this driveway before. I do this so often. But nice work. Nice description. He's not hiding anything, and he probably doesn't know much about the car, but he's just trying to sell it, of course. But overall, it looks like a stunning car. A few things: the interior looks nice, dashboard looks beautiful. Yeah, this was new for 85. They had this little trip odometer thing here that you can manually set controls with. Again, the front end was designed. The cone shape front was different for that year. The fog lights were more recessed, and again with the ground effects and the new wraparound rear spoiler, the car really had some good coefficient of drag. The rear lights look good, and they're correct for that model year as well. Some nice photographs. T-tops. I know T-tops, leak. I don't know, but they are pretty to have. So the car is nice as far as a walk around goes. What struck me first of all was that the car's shroud, from the nose to its radiator support, was a different color than the rest of the car. If this color red was on the wheel wells, I'm thinking it would be original, but it almost looks like it fades into a darker red as it goes around the fender line. And I don't believe that's factory. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that's factory. And then when I read about some faded paint and some paint issues on the car, I'm thinking even though it only has 32,000 miles, this car may have been refreshed over its, long years that it's been, on this earth. So that's one of the concerns I have. So in my write-up, when I talked in my write-up, and I'll share that again, is that there are many issues to consider. My concern is that if the car needs paint refinishing and we have to source the rear spoiler and all, that would discount the price of the car considerably. So I was thinking in the $7,000 to $8,000 range, and I know it's a little brutal with 32,000 miles, but if it's not a refinished paint, and if it's original paint that faded, and that radiator shroud is what how the factory released the car, then it's a different story. So I just kind of tear things apart a little bit. Sometimes I get carried away, but it's definitely, like I said, it's worth diving into, especially if you're local. The seller states best offer. he's a player. You know, the person does sell cars often. Like I said, I've seen this driveway before. So thumbs up on this car. I like to recommend it. A lot of folks don't like it because the 305 engine was not the high performance engine for those years. Um, but again, everything is price and condition. And this car definitely caught my interest. I love the color. I mean, I think the car is stunning looking. So, and that's about it. So that wraps up today's walk around. To join our Facebook group, if you'd like to join our Facebook group, you can by going to dailyclassics.org, O-R-G, and that will take you right to the Facebook page and you can become a member on Facebook. Please share and subscribe to this YouTube channel because we'd like to grow this as soon as we can so we can have some live Q&A every week. And that's about it. So this is Rob Lofaris. Thanks for joining us tonight. Until our next walk around tomorrow, enjoy and take care.